Trade Confident family, guys, we are getting to the spot where everybody needs to pay attention. Okay, we are at $91,000. Bitcoin has hit its resistance based off the third touch here. On the weekly time frame, we have trades in favor at an 84% chance of a drop, well money flow at 73, and we've got the market reversals printing red here. All right, what's going to happen? The big question that everybody wants to know is, are we going to go down or are we going to go back up? Well, here's the thing, guys. I have a prediction out there, and I'm going to show you guys in Telegram here that... Sorry, we're just the whole community in our Telegram. By the way, our Telegram is free, guys. You don't even have to sign up for this. It's in the description if you want to join us and laugh with us about all these things. And I give you guys price predictions and stuff like that. But guys, Elon Musk ended up naming the Department of Government Efficiency Doge. I just think this is hilarious. He's just like the biggest troll out there that actually like everything he trolls about comes true. I think it's funny. Okay, guys, I have a prediction out there that Bitcoin is going to hit $100,000 by Christmas, and put myself out there. You know, I may be right. I may be wrong. I could be wrong in that we could be at like $110,000 by Christmas. But you know what we're doing right now, guys, is we've been accumulating in our membership. And yesterday, you guys ended up piling into YouTube here in the previous days because you guys really wanted to get the spreadsheet we've been talking about. And if you're brand new here, let me explain this. In our membership, there's a link in the description for 25% off. You want to pay for this. I'll slow it down here just for a little bit. I need to be honest with you guys. There are so many price predictions out there that are just absolutely stupid, if I can just be very frank. People are telling you guys you're going to see 20, 30, 40x in your portfolios and for your altcoins, and it is just simply not true. They're not even doing the mathematical calculation of how much market cap it would take for us to get there. And what I've done is I've used the three most powerful charts that have actually called the peaks of altcoins in previous cycles, and I put it all into a spreadsheet called the Bitcoin and Altcoin Fillable Price Prediction Spreadsheet. Calculate your gains, where you guys can actually put in the price of, well, I made it even easier than that. Don't enter any price. Just enter in how much money you have and what the value is of all of your altcoins. And then what the spreadsheet is going to do, I'll actually give you guys a cheat look here. You guys enter in all of the values of all of your cryptocurrencies. I'm going to give you the targets, and then it's going to output what your guys' ending balance should look like based off the three most powerful charts that have called the tops of altcoins in the past, okay? We are going to insert your principal investment, your capital gains loss carryover that you've had from previous years. Also, a tax rate you can adjust from 0 to whatever you want. And then you're going to actually see a realistic number of what you guys are expected to make in this cycle, a conservative and an aggressive, but there's a conservative number and an aggressive number that's perfectly lined up. Here, I'll even give you guys a hint over here. See it in my screen to the right side, right below my face here? There are certain resistances, and if you guys don't know what charts to look at, you're going to miss it. The past cycles have been called exactly from these resistances, okay? If you hold too long, you are not going to take profit, and this is going to be a waste of your time for the last 2-3 years accumulating, okay? So that's in the future forecast. There's a link in the description for that. I want to get out the whiteboard and teach you guys something today, which we are going to go into on Friday in the future forecast in our membership, and this has been a huge request from you guys here, not only on YouTube, but also from our members. So I want to talk to you guys about this because it is what you all should be looking to do next, okay? What we're talking about today is BTC dominance. It should be the number one thing on your mind right now if you guys are looking to make the most money in cryptocurrency. Okay, Bitcoin dominance has been riding this uptrend that has just been in this very steep incline for quite some time. Okay, we are roughly at, I'll put out a number here. I think we're close to like 60.83%, something like that this morning for Bitcoin dominance. All right, here's the mistake that I see people making. I see them making it. I even see, some of my friends and even people in the membership that we have potentially making this mistake. So let me help you guys here. When Bitcoin dominance makes a higher low formation, okay, all of these points here, people are thinking that Bitcoin dominance is going to drop, all right? And what they're trying to do, I get it, guys. I don't blame you. You're trying to end up getting into your altcoins, shifting out of Bitcoin and into altcoins because you want to take advantage of the most altcoin gains. Okay. The problem with this, however, is you are not looking at the two strongest support lines that need to be broken in order for you to make the most money in altcoin gains. So what's actually happening to you guys right now, follow me here. I want to get an orange for Bitcoin. You guys are taking your BTC stash and you're trying to, let's get red out here. You're trying to sell this, okay? And you're trying to sell it into altcoins. And let's do like white, okay? You're trying to sell it into your altcoins. But what's happening is that your portfolio, while you're doing this, it's actually going down. And you're like, what the heck, okay? Your portfolio is going down because dominance has not yet shifted. And you're trying to time these markets at these higher low formations of the break of the ascending support line, which I don't blame you. That's probably a good thing to be looking at. But you need to be waiting for 2 support breaks, and you need to be looking for the moving average. Guys, we have the chart that has called the last 3 altcoin seasons. Like emphatically, you'll look at it and be like, okay, yeah, that chart called it. I'll show you guys what we're looking for because I've got a decent amount of money in my account too. And let me get back to the portfolio because I want to come back here for 1 second. We are going to be taking some of this Bitcoin. So we're at 1.3 million this morning. The count's just racing up here. It's crazy. Okay. We're like I think we're close to $700,000 of profit. So Bitcoin, we've got $254,000 in Bitcoin. Okay. We have already about 80% of our assets in altcoins. However, I'm looking to sell probably between maybe 100 to 150,000 of Bitcoin and transition it into altcoins so we can experience things like, let's get the chart open here, like Dogecoin. Dogecoin, guys, like you guys understand that Dogecoin is actually one of the coins that starts running before anything else, and this is not uncommon even in the last cycle. And the thing is that people are looking at this saying, well, I really wish I would have bought down here. And I get it, guys, but it's not time just yet. What Dogecoin did, you're going to see your other altcoins do. Like look at down here, like you've got altcoins bleeding here and some are moving back up. But if you are not waiting for Bitcoin dominance to drop, especially because we're at a strong resistance right now, and if Bitcoin goes down here, I guarantee you guys your altcoins are going to bleed like crazy. You're going to be like, shoot, I wish I should have waited. So as I wrap this up here, guys, watch this. What we're going to do this Friday, let me make this a little bit smaller here. Oops, let's go like this. This Friday in the membership, we're going to do this. We are going to actually come out and show you guys, and I'm going to give you guys the chart. You can take a screenshot of the future forecast if you would like. We are going to show you exactly the supports that need to be broken as well as the moving average that needs to be broken. So exactly at the time when this happens right here, that's when you want to look to transition into altcoins. And this is not my personal advice. This has happened in the last 3 cycles, and it's made people stupid amounts of money, guys. But you are doing it too early. Okay, if you followed us and you got into Solana with us at $24, or if you got into Dogecoin at 8 cents, that's something you should have already done in the past. Okay, the next best move is to wait for this dominant shift back down. And that's where this is going to get crazy. Speaking of crazy, guys, we just won more trades yesterday. This puts us at 233 wins and 0 losses. We did this all with the Black Friday indicator sales. I cannot leave this without telling you guys this because we don't run this sale a lot. We're giving our members $250 off on top of the discounted price of $499 for our Pro Indicator Pack. We're using these indicators, guys, to go 233 wins and 0 losses. I just called out 3 more trade setups yesterday for 10% each that I think are going to do very well. So if you guys want to watch these, get a membership, watch the future forecast coming out Friday. I'll show you guys how to time this Bitcoin dominant shift into altcoins. And then feel free to take our trade setups if you guys would like and use the indicators there on Black Friday sale. Okay? I love you guys. Bitcoin's up at 91,000. We need to clear this and we need to get a candle close on the daily above 91,000 because this is a strong resistance. If we do not, there is a possibility that we could go back down. But as I scream in our Telegram message to all of you guys, all dips are for buying. Not a single dip right now is for selling. And every major dip, I will be buying back up. I love you guys. Go project the gains of what you expect to make in this cycle. And you can even set up your sell limits if you want with the spreadsheet and you will see the concrete data. And this is just going to be honest facts. No fluff at all. Okay. If I fluff this up, you guys are just going to leave the membership and it doesn't help anybody. Okay. Fill out the spreadsheet. See where your estimated gains are going to be, guys. And please take some profit on the way up in this cycle. Don't be one of those guys that sits around to the end thinking that, all the news stations and all these YouTubers that say that Bitcoin's going to go to 400,000 because they're looking at stock to flow ratio by April. That's not going to happen. You need a realistic price prediction. And I hopefully I can be this, kind of a more sound voice here of reason to say, let's not overproject anything. Let's look at the charts that have governed the tops of altcoins in the past, because when those prices have been hit, we've seen massive decline, and I don't want you guys to be holding through those, okay? I'm building my portfolio for my son, my daughter, and my wife. Okay, that's what I'm doing here, guys, with my hard-earned money. So snag a membership in the description. There's a 25% off coupon there. Watch November 12th. And then I will coach you guys this Friday on how to shift from Bitcoin into the altcoins at the right time so you're not doing it too early. So you guys can take advantage of the pumps in altcoins coming up. I love you guys. We'll get this rendered out to you, and I'll see you guys on the Friday Future Forecast. Bye, guys, and God bless you as always. Thanks. Bye-bye.